sure it was
the
the
button, by
IGN.
the way.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was the IGN review where they were like talking about how your actions have consequences, and they like in order to demonstrate that they basically showed this footage where like you went to a table and they stole a fork.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
immediately everyone started like shooting you to death.
Here's what we're gonna do since we're talking about that. I'm going to pull up the the video, and we are going to watch it.
We're gonna get copy struck. Actually, you're gonna get copy struck.
That's fine.
I'm safe.
I'm gonna share this footage with you, and then I'll put it on screen. Can I share the pop-out video? Do I have to make... I can do that, okay. Do that, and then put it on the screen. I almost certainly have a display capture on, right? Totally just work when I click the button. No, I want a screen. What do I even want in this world? Yeah, we're just gonna make it display and moving it up my list of many. I have too many sources on this right now. It's just a bunch of garbage. There it is. Okay, put it on screen. We're gonna have to hold on. You know, wait. I can mute the fucking Fallout sound, right?
Probably.
Oh wait, the picture is in the way.
It's not right. Okay, good. Yeah, it was in that weird pause state, so I was like, okay. Is my stream glitching out, or is it you?
It just sucks. It just sucks. Okay.
It doesn't suck.
It sucks. Okay, we're gonna watch the IGN review of Fallout 3. That's what's happening right now, and deal with it. I don't care if they copy strikes.
I don't think this is in the Fallout 3 soundtrack.
It's safe to say that Fallout 3 is one of the most anticipated games of the year. Ever since Bethesda...
Let me raise the quality real quick.
...announced it as their main project after the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, fans of all sorts have been clamoring like morats for anything.
I'm pretty sure this isn't in any Fallout game.
Fallout finally hit, and it has hit hard. So hard that it just might live up to the massive hype surrounding it.
It's a good song. I feel like it should be.
First off, let's get one thing straight. This game is not just Oblivion with guns. The RPG elements are quite different.
Is that even... Hold on. Fallout's supposed to be like 50s, right?
50s core, yeah. No, 20s, right?
20s?
Yeah, because it's like swinging shit. It's like a nuclear 40s, 50s kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know, but there's like
it was 50s.
There's like weird elements of everything. It's not like it's consistent. Let's not argue that. Why? What's your point?
I thought Rockin' Robin didn't fit with the timeline, but it's 58, so I guess so.
Oh, it doesn't, but like, I don't know. Hey, by the way, do you like my new Shrek sweatshirt?
It's great.
Thanks. Okay.
You can't just do repetitive actions like swimming in a corner for hours and expect to level up.
Oh, sorry.
By the way, okay, just immediately off the bat, IGN saying it's not Oblivion with guns. Every Bethesda game is just like building off of Oblivion or Morrowind or whatever with guns or whatever. Let's get that straight. And two, is he implying with the swimming thing that you can't like easily level up in Fallout 3 through like cheese? Is that what he's implying?
Wait, say that again?
The reviewer said it's not like Oblivion, you can't just swim in a lake and expect to level up. Is he implying that he thinks you can't cheese levels in Fallout 3? What does he mean by that? Like I have to try?
Have you played Oblivion? No.
I'm just assuming that there's like a swimming perk or a swimming experience, whatever you can get, and it's just like easy.
Your like athleticism, I think it is. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple perks in Oblivion that go up just from like walking, running, or swimming, or like jumping, and stuff like that. So like that's a weird. I guess like technically you could like focus only those and level up that way, but it probably wouldn't happen unless you were intentionally doing it.
Well, I think that's what he's implying. Which would be wrong for Fallout
would,
3 because of course you can cheese levels in fucking Fallout 3.
But also like cheesing levels in Oblivion is like a established bad thing because it makes it so it's not about what level you are, it's about how high your skills are. If you miss, put together your character, you're way too high level with not the right skills, and then you just get smoked.
Okay, so what really we should be getting from that statement is this man doesn't know how to play Oblivion.
Yes.
Okay.
He knows nothing about Oblivion.
Moving on.
The system is much more conventional and based on gaining experience through combat quests and the like. The leveling system is pretty standard and works well. When you gain a level, you can assign points to different abilities. You can also choose perks which add awesome upgrades like the ability to explode dudes with minimal efforts. It's
okay, again, I think there's going to be the theme of this guy loves exploding dudes.
He vats a lot of people in this review.
Yeah, he does. And I obviously I don't have the list in front of me, but doesn't like the perks in this game like suck compared to like 1 and 2? And especially New Vegas?
So I think I forget, but there's like a ludicrous amount that just increase your stat points.
Yeah, I mean a lot of Fallout's perks are just like number go up, which are very boring. Mm-hmm. There are cool ones. There are cool Fallout perks, but like a majority, especially in this game.
Well, not in New Vegas. None of the point go up ones are retained.
None of them?
I don't think so. None of like the straight up point go up.
Okay. Yes, some of them are points go up with context, like the sex perks. Or like the Legion ones.
Those are cool though because they give you dialogue options.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, agree.
A very flexible system that really personalizes how you play the game. In fact, the ability to choose your own playstyle is a huge part of Fallout. For example, say you need something from a guy. You can then do a side quest to earn your reward. You can try to smooth talk him depending on your charisma. You can pick his lock and hack into his computer when he's asleep, or you can just shoot him in his smarmy face and take what you need from his lifeless body.
Okay. Is that all good? It's like I'm almost speechless because like it's good to have options, but not everyone dies in this game.
Well, I would say problem is that if you don't get caught killing him, then there's no. I mean, I guess someone could say, but if you do get caught, so there is a difference. But there's like no difference between like your method for getting it. Like if you kill him, his bar will just like people are just still around.
Yeah, it's just. Does he acknowledge that not everyone's killable? Like a vast majority of people.
There's a karma system, so these decisions will make you either good or evil, and the world will treat you differently as a result.
Does the world treat you differently as a result, Mark? If everyone knows I shot Colin, the mechanic, or whatever the fuck that guy's name was, will they treat me differently?
Colin Moriarty?
Sure.
He's the guy from the bar that you were supposed to talk to, but instead you went on the blood side quest.
I got a quest. Why would I stay at the bar?
Well, he's like the main quest guy.
Wait, I'm sorry. The main quest guy? The guy... So the guy... Not the guy who, like, literally beckoned me. But the guy at the bar. Was like, wasn't he like busy? Wasn't he fixing a radio? Wasn't he like occupied?
The ghoul was fixing a radio. I thought.
He was next to him.
Yeah, no, so the guy beckoning you. Tenpenny Tower is not main quest.
No.
You're supposed to talk to Colin, and he gives you. Well, he says he'll give you information about your dad. That's the whole thing they were talking about. Is he has info about your dad? You either do this really shitty side quest, or you speech check him. Or you get it from his safe, or it's also in his computer for some reason, or he has it on his body, so he has it. No, sorry. Okay, sorry. He has the key to his safe,
right,
on his body. So, but yeah, that's what they're referring to.
Okay, let's go. We're not even halfway through this. Let's
warn, this is not a game for kids. You'll meet some twisted characters, and you yourself can do some pretty messed up things in Fallout 3. While playing as the evil character, I actually found it sometimes morally difficult to be the bad guy. It can get that heavy. This is not just a superficial thing either. It may seem like a good idea to rob the kindly shop.
I love this. Is when he takes his food. he loses karma for taking a spoon. All of the items hover in that Bethesda style. It's such a good clip to include. It's like really, this is what you're getting.
Shopkeeper, but she may get fed up and leave permanently. There are also lasting decisions like, say,
Shut up.
blowing up a town with a nuke.
Which is bad, by the way.
I like how
There are safeguards to avoid you.
I like how he said, I struggled sometimes to be the bad guy.
He blew up the town.
He blew up the town, but also, like, there's no... I don't see why he would struggle, because it's like, it's not like there's a morally gray decision. Like, they're all like, I'm attempting to be the bad guy.
No, I think he meant, like, he wanted an evil character, but the decision of kill everyone or don't kill everyone was like, well, that's too black and white. I don't know if I feel good about killing everyone.
But he called it heavy. He was like, it's pretty heavy stuff.
Pretty heavy. I don't, maybe he has a different definition of the word.
You majorly screwing up your progression in the game, but it still helps you use your brain when making decisions. Karma, as they say, is a bitch. The combat is excellent in...
He said bitch in the review, but he said, but he didn't, but he said the game's not for kids. How are they supposed to, what do we think? Just assume they all clicked off this video the second he said that?
Review ain't for kids either.
Review, we didn't say that for it.
Although it may look like a standard shooter at first glance, don't go in thinking that it's Halo. You're not as agile and you can't leap around like a frog on...
Who is this review for? It's not for kids. And no way it's for gamers, because no gamer would look at this game and was like, oh, it's like Halo. Who is this review for? People who have no idea what an RPG is?
Someone who played Fallout 1 and 2 and no other games.
But then but they wouldn't know what Halo is, though.
Did he say Halo?
Yeah, he said this isn't your normal shooter. Don't go in expecting like this is Halo. I don't know any human being who would, like, unless someone's like never played a video game but knows what, like, they watched the Halo show. Wait, that wouldn't even help because that wouldn't be game footage. But like, I don't know how someone would look at this and be like, oh, it's just, I'll go in like Halo, I'll throw the grenade and I'll kill everyone and it'll be fine.
Imagine somebody watched the Halo show and they were like, immediately went out to a GameStop, grabbed Fallout 3, and were like, this looks like Halo, guys. There's a guy in robot armor on the front.
And the clerk is like, oh, well, you should probably watch the IGN review of this first.
Oh, shit. It's like a used game store. They're like putting it up.
It's just like, Halo has levels. This is clearly an open world game. Why would someone assume that? It's just fucking, I don't know.
On steroids. However, this doesn't matter because it's not meant to be a first-person shooter. Accuracy is largely based on your stats, and then there's always the awesome VAT.
Did he just say it's not meant to be a first-person shooter?
I actually couldn't hear him, so maybe.
Why can't you? Can you not hear my share screen?
I can hear most of what he's saying, but he's just quiet is all.
You're right.
Meant to be a first-person shooter.
Yeah, he said it's not meant to be a first-person shooter. It's so difficult to play in third person. What the fuck do you mean by that?
I think he means like...
That's supposed to be Call of Duty?
Pretty much, yeah, is what he's trying to say.
That's...
He just said it in a really bad way for a journalist.
Journalist is stretching it, man.
Accuracy is largely based on your stats, and then there's always the awesome VAT system. This pauses the game, and you can then auto-target body parts
really
based on your action points. It may be tempting to just shoot the head for extra
like,
damage, but crippling an arm might make someone...
Like, there's no real stat that's tied to it.
Agility's tied to that.
I'll search that up. Keep playing.
It is.
Drop their gun, or taking out their legs will cause them to move slower. A minor gripe is that the camera can sometimes get turned around during these sequences and not give an optimal view, but it's still a very effective and fun way of taking guys out. Oh, and the weapons are flat out cool. Who doesn't like a mini tactical nuke? I can't say enough about just how amazing the whole presentation is. There's an insane...
Wait, the volume... Did I just lower the volume? Wait.
The detail.
The volume just like lowered itself. I thought he just got quieter. That was weird.
The 1950s vibe, American patriotism, the constant reminder that survival is on everyone's mind, it's all great. The world has gone wrong, and you'll find yourself completely immersed in this twisted sci-fi universe. Simply exploring the dozens and dozens of structures spread across the wasteland is enough to...
It's not sci-fi, it's post-apocalyptic. You fucking moron.
occupy your full attention for hours. And let me tell you, exploration can be very rewarding in Fallout 3. The sound
I guess maybe the fucking spaceship DLC is sci-fi, I guess. This probably didn't come out at the same time as that.
is also fantastic and the voice acting is great. In terms of graphics, the bleak and realistic art design really works well, and the game is sharp overall.
Okay, I know this came out 15 years ago, but this did not look sharp or good 15 years ago.
So, by the way, like, VATS is just based on skill with your weapon. But I hate him saying accuracy is largely based on stats, because outside of VATS, no.
No, because it's not a first-person shooter, Mark. Remember you said that?
Right, sorry, it's an RPG.
It's an RPG. But it's not like Halo. But don't expect it to be like Halo. Yeah.
It's like Mass Effect.
It's just like, I think Dark Souls, like the first Dark Souls came out at this time, and it did like grays and browns so much better than this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like, not to say you have to compare it to every fucking game that comes out, but even though IGN loves doing that, but like this didn't look good. And remember, I'm playing this game the best it can look. It looked probably the worst it could have looked when he played this, and he still complimented the graphics.
This is what I played.
This is what Mark played.
There's some slowdown from time to time and a few minor bugs here and there. And the character models and
Minor bugs. He experienced minor bugs.
animations could be better.
Does that mean like bugs like with the child characters? Or does he just mean like in a not big, not
I think
large?
he just played this game blindfolded.
These small setbacks
have you noticed how like all his footage is from like Megaton and the vault, you know, and like one thing or two things from Rivet City. So like I just don't think he played it all the way through.
ultimately don't take away from what is a
seems
very
to be
gorgeous
possible.
and fun game. If you are worried about the story, don't be. It's very well structured and focused with wonderful characters.
I thought you'd like that.
You know, journalists get a lot of crap. And, you know, like, in our current day, there's lots of terrible things happening in the world, and they have to be really good at their jobs or else be absolutely ridiculed. But in the gaming industry, you can just be an idiot. And I think part of the reason, you know, it took so long for the gaming industry to be like the $1 trillion industry that it is because this was the pace we're going at. I'm not blaming IGN, but they were like in the trenches and of just making everything worse. They were fucking giving people trench foot.
The side missions are fun and interesting, and the game has an awesome climax that we won't spoil for you here.
Okay, so he says he knows the climax of the game, so...
But he said he won't spoil it. It kind of sounds like
he didn't know.
You're like, what's the climax? He's like, I can't tell you.
Why is he not? Why is this character not responding to or not reacting to the getting punched in the face?
Wonderful characters.
Minor bug.
The side missions are fun and interesting, and the game has an awesome
He's
climax
not moving.
that we
His
won't spoil
model's
for you.
frozen.
What I found most thrilling is the multiple ways that you can solve each problem you're confronted with.
I saw a Skyrim video with a mod that like really increased the feedback of getting like hit by a weapon and NPCs getting hit by weapons, and it looked really, really cool. And I'm just looking at this again, and I'm just like shocked.
Some can even be skipped entirely if you use your head.
He's talking to him. Did he just walk up and start punching Bush?
Yeah.
Gained karma.
And
You gained karma.
delicious.
He thinks this is good. He thinks this is a good thing because the game told him to.
Entirely if you use your head, or happen to stumble into a lucky situation through your travels. That morbid sense of humor that the Fallout series is known for is also here, and you'll find more of it the deeper you look.
This motherfucker did not play Fallout 1 and 2. He can't say, oh, you know, that's what the series is known for. Motherfucker's not played fucking single Fallout.
Fallout 3 is a game that needs to be experienced. It's rare when so many individual elements tie so well together. It's a challenging game that can typically be beaten in around 20 hours, or less if you rush, but it will take well over 100 hours to see everything. However, do take your time with this one. It's one of the best games you'll play this year. For the full written review, head over to IGN.com.
Can I beat this game in 20 hours? Can I end my pain that fast?
Nope.
No, I can't.
Because you have to do the DLC.
Interesting perspective. Interesting perspective, my friend. Okay, I'll share my screen with you. We'll get into it. I'm super glad that killed 20 minutes because I wasn't. For a moment, I thought like, oh, I can do this today, and then I watched that, and I'm like, oh god, I really don't want to play Fallout 3 right now.
You're good. You're fine. You got this.
It's fine. I was like, I thought the game froze, but I forgot I turned the music off. Bump it up a little bit. There we go. That's enough. I know enemies were sneaking up on me last time, and I complained about that, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, wow, that really got me in. Holy shit, thank you, mods. Holy crap. Okay, well, what the fuck was I doing? I was looking for the thing?
Vampires.
Vampires, right. Where the fuck is my map? Going this way. Oh yeah, I just like went down the wrong sewer. It's just, it just kind of misled me. Do I have any healing items? I think I don't, because I didn't get those stim packs.
No, you
I did. Oh.
You went down the wrong sewer.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you found the town. Then you were talking to the dude defending, and he was like, I'm scared, but I won't tell you why. And then you were checking on the people, and 2 of them had their blood drained, and 2 little holes in the neck, a little sussy.
I don't think they had holes in their neck, but yeah, it was a little sus.
They had holes in their neck, and you went back to the dude, and he was like, that's right, Mavis and her family are here. So I actually think in the quest you're supposed to like tell him that you checked on everybody. You still haven't done that, I don't think.
I don't
know. Check your quest log.
Oh, which one's my quest log? Quest.
Blood ties.
Check the Uber's residence. Deliver Lucy's message. Oh, I skipped the house, I guess.
Yep.
Did I go do that?
Yep.
What's my run key? Do I care?
I don't know.
I'll just auto walk is nice. I'm just gonna do that. So while I'm walking through nothingness, I hope that iBot doesn't start shooting me. Can I go over... What?
Enclave iBot?
Yeah, I can hear the music faintly.
Not as long as you don't attack it.
I have 5 bullets, so I don't think that's gonna be an issue.
Don't attack the Enclave.
Don't attack the Enclave, he says? Oh, shit.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. I mean, the Enclave was destroyed in 2, right? So
they should be very weak.
Death of Frank Horgan and all that.
They should be really weak in this area that they were not super active in, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll start shooting.
I do love how, like, their research for this game is they're like, what are enemies in Fallout? And they played 1 and they were like, mutants are enemies and super mutants are enemies in Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Then they played 2 and they were like, the Enclave are enemies in Fallout. And they were like, all right, we figured it out, guys. And they just put them both in.
Yeah, I definitely think the fact that caps are in this game and mutants and basically everything that you just said is like really telling of how little of a shit they gave.
Talk to us about caps, Cam.
Talk to you about caps? I wanted to talk about work, but sure, I'll do that. So, caps were just kind of like agreed upon, currency in the first Fallout games. No, they're recognizable and whatnot. But like in the events
of first Fallout games,
1 and 2. Well, not that much in 2, right?
Just 1 actually. 2 did the whole New Vegas thing.
Right, and 2 established, their governments were forming and they were making currency again, and like, stop using bottle caps, idiots. And at no point in this game does it like overtly say, oh yeah, the governments all fell, like, and we're not using the money anymore. It was just back to bottle caps. Haha. Isn't this the residence? I check on the Ewers. I went in here already.
Did you?
After very James from the Pokemon anime core. Yeah, I literally talked to these guys already.
Hey, what you need, darling?
This is like the lobotomized lady.
Oh,
Oh, did I not literally check? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, cool. I talked to her, but I didn't choose the dialogue option. Are you okay? The person I'm looking at who is not in. Okay, cool. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Well, what did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Everyone else seems fine.
Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
Ian.
By the way,
This
I
has to be
watched
work
The
of
Thing.
family. I've caught that weirdo leader
The
of
show,
those talking
The
to Ian
Thing.
down by the river. Look,
Jojo?
I know I've asked a lot of
No,
you
wait,
already, but you haven't
JoJo?
found that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Berwin Street. No, the YouTube thing.
My video?
You're all right.
No, the thing you talked about last time.
Dude, that was
With the
two.
clown.
Oh, Digital Circus.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Doing good work's been a
I'm
little
just
stressful.
letting you know.
Dude, we're on the well, tell me your opinion. Jeez, Chris, we are also on the work has been stressful train, so welcome aboard.
Work has been stressful.
Hold on, can I talk about my crime? I did sort of.
Yeah, you talk about that, and then tell us about
Wait, did my
you know,
quest
just
marker go away?
tell us about it.
Wait, hold on, did my quest marker go? Wait, what? The locate the family, deliver. Wait, no, wait, did it kill? Wait, where did my quest marker go? Wait,
Nah.
wait.
Go to the quest.
No. The quest marker was taking me here because I didn't do the thing. I might have actually went to the right place because he just told us where they might be. Remember, which was over there. Yeah, we wanted to go to the hideaway. That's what we wanted to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so I may have done a little oopsie doopsie, but it could not be my fault. So to sum up what I do again, I get like banks want me to deconvert their data out of our systems, and I do that because for one reason or another. But you know, the banks don't like own the people's data. You know, it's a very complicated situation. Like, can I put a marker on the map? This was driving me crazy before. No, I can't. Cool. Okay. So this one bank who I'm doing their second and last cut of data. I'm almost done, and I'm gonna do it earlier than expected. And I was expecting a good nice pat on the back and a thank you for your service, Cameron. So the other day when I was expecting that email, I didn't get that. I got an email that was like, we haven't gotten approval from the feds yet. Why are you sending this to us? And that's the summed up, that's like the paraphrase version of it. Their original message made a lot less sense. So I like sent it to my boss, like, hey, what does this mean what I think it means? And then and then the calls and the emails start coming. At some point the bank just like they found out they weren't getting approval for the like access other people's data from the feds, which apparently they needed to do, and they set another date for me to do the second to last cut of data, and then just didn't tell me. They just didn't tell me. So I technically sent them information that they are not legally allowed to have, which is still being worked out by like the security or the whatever people of my company, if that's like how bad that is. I hate this. And I mean, like, I can't be to blame. No one told me. And it's, you know, what are you gonna arrest me? I didn't do nothing. I'm just a silly little guy. Where the fuck is this hideaway? Is it under here? There it is.
I hear what you're saying, but that's sort of famous last words. What are they gonna do? Arrest me?
I'm just a silly little guy. I couldn't possibly. Why did I shoot 3 bullets? I've at once. I had 5 bullets. Why did they do this to me? Shit. No, they can't. They don't have shit on me. This is entirely their fault, and they're the one with the data, not me. You know, if I plant incriminating evidence on someone, like, is it my fault or are they gonna get arrested? You know?
I don't know. You're probably fine, but
Yeah, honestly, my sense of how fine I am is how mad my boss was at me, and he was not mad at all. So that's the only sense of like how bad it is that I can tell. Oh, and I also had another situation today where it was a kind of a thing where, oh my god, this fucker's back. Okay, where's the hideout? It was in here. Where is it? Mark? Do you know where it is? Where's the entrance?
I don't know.
Where's the entrance?
Dude, I haven't done this quest. I don't even know where they are.
Getting chewed on. I don't have enough bullets. Wait, I have a bat. I forgot. There it is. I see it. I kind of got embarrassed in a kickoff call today because I told the bank, okay, here's where we expect to have the first part done. And they were like, we were told it would be done 2 days earlier than that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. And I was just like, who told you that? And they just gave me like some guy's name that I don't know. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll check in with that. And yeah, like the guy just like asked my boss like in August, like hypothetically, could this be done in time? And he was like, yeah, sure, hypothetically. And somehow that translated into they will have it in their hands days early before I've even fucking started it. He made this promise.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. And honestly, it would couple days wouldn't have been a big deal, but like I was looking at the contract and I like noticed a bunch of things that would make this difficult, and I would like all the time I could on it. But no one got mad at me, so good day. Except the bank, but they're just people. They're not real people. So I'm in the hideaway. Nothing's
Looks like
happening.
Someone's hiding.
It doesn't look like anything. Oh, I finally found bottle caps that my character doesn't know what they are. Oh, I keep hitting A. I keep hitting space to collect it all. I forgot I can't do that.
You gotta go find the vampires.
You gotta go find
hiding.
the vampires. I'm actually kind of scared.
Wait. Medic.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, well this is on, so someone's here, right? That's what that means. It's funny because
probably.
It's funny because I know that's not what that means.
No, it's environmental storytelling.
It's environmental storytelling. I came in through that way, right? Okay, we got this. Light is on. That's vampires love light. Okay, nothing about what I've walked through right now is making me know where I've been. Oh, corpse and bugs. Dead Wastelander. We got some Med-X and some stim and a cool outfit. Oh, that's a whole ass rat scorpion. Is this like Fallout New Vegas rat scorpion or just like Fallout 4 rat scorpion?
It's a Fallout 3 rat scorpion.
Okay, he's very resistant to my battage. Hold on, I got Med-X, right? And let's do some psycho real quick. Let's just do some hard drugs that I would have no in-universe way to know how to do, especially since you have to like inject psycho.
Yeah, you gotta just listen. There was probably some.
Was there a vault lesson on how to inject yourself with drugs that I missed?
Just assume you were in there for 18 years and you saw that classroom. They were probably teaching you valuable stuff like bottle caps. Look at all the lit lamps.
Yeah, there's 2 lanterns. That's crazy. I must be getting closer to the vampires. Why was there only 1 rad scorpion? Oh, never mind. There's it. Ooh, spooky rad scorpion. What are you doing? Come here, buddy. Oh, there's a lot more on my fucking HUD. Oh. I don't think I could do this with just a bat. I'm trying to bob and weave. Oh, I can bat. I forgot. Bat. I do like how in this game you can melee VATs. I feel like that was like a later addition to the series, but this one actually, had it. Beat it to death. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, that's so many of them. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so, I've been a bad little boy at work.
Perhaps describe it in a different manner.
I was actually a super good boy, but everyone else has been bad to me, and I have to do extra work. I'm actually kind of pissed at the crime bank, because that means I have to do another gap in, like, a couple of months, which, like, that means I did a whole lot of, like, a lot of my job for nothing, and I have to do it again later. Which is less than awesome. Yeah, I leveled up for the stim pack? There was like a good moment, like after I beat the rad scorpion, where I didn't level up.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay. Wait, there's no point in fucking doing speech because everything's a dice roll anyway. Who gives a shit? Doctor. I'm a doctor, baby. Oh, I got a perk. Crime Bank would be a great movie name. No, because that's all the banks. Hey. Why is my dad being name dropped in fucking perks? What the fuck?
What do you mean? Just like your dad.
Just like my
Also,
dad.
don't get it a second time. Don't get it a second time.
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't need that. Um, these all kind of suck.
Little leaguer.
Little Leaguer, years of Vault Little League MVP have on hands with every ranking and 5 points of melee
Oh,
weapon
that's
skill.
boring, actually.
I'm not gonna need that until I just don't have ammo this early on.
Uh,
I think I just take Daddy's Boy again because honestly, I don't. These all suck. Oh, yeah, Swift Learner. What I mean, whatever. If I can. What the fuck ever. Okay, there's like 10 more rad scorpions in here, isn't there? Oh no, roaches. Really mixing it up. Thank you, level designers. Wait, is it stealing from? Was it stealing from that rat scorpion 2 seconds ago? The answer is yes.
you might be able to steal its meat.
Okay, vampires. Oh, I hate when the doors do that. God damn it. This is so boring. Oh, there's another scorpion. Come here, I'm gonna vat you. Bonk. 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 Oh my god, the melee is actually really boring. Oh, I'm a wanderer. Bitch. Oh. Oh, I had a very interesting conversation with one of my new coworkers today.
What'd you say?
I said a lot of things. It was a long conversation. He was just asking us like, good morning, how are we doing? But he didn't ask me that. He asked me specifically, how is life? And I've always struggled with that question because
Many do.
okay, looks like I need a key to get in here. Interesting. Vampires have a locked gate here. Yeah, he asked me how his life, and I've always struggled with that question because, like, you know, I can just say fine, but then I immediately remember I'm at work and, you know, there's terrible, horrible things going on in the world. Ooh, I don't know. And I just, like, I try to grit my teeth through the question, but then I just end up failing, and it's, like, very noticeable. Oh, fucking, that actually scared me. So he, like, acknowledges that I'm not doing great, and then it turns into, like, I learned he's one of those fucking people, and I say this in a nice way, because he's clearly a nice guy, who they're just so, for some reason, they're just so grateful to be alive that they'll use like any stupid like Facebook level like inspirational quotes and like mantras to like justify their happiness or, you know, their fake happiness if I'll be so bold. And we just had like a very bad philosophical conversation. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck
It's
is
go time.
What do you mean it's go time?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, my Psycho War. Oh, it's a terrible time to do that. Grognag. Okay, that's helpful. Boof out. Booster's gonna be a drug addict. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, he was just like, his thing was like, life's good because it's just based on your perspective, and I'm like, okay, sure. And you know, I'm gonna die. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, but sometimes, you know, my perspective has to grow because shit's happening, and that makes me not happy. And he's like, okay, but like, and then his argument to that was, okay, well, science isn't real. And I'm like, what do you mean science isn't real? It's like, it's just how we explain things. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't make it not real. And he goes, yeah, it kind of does. I'm like, no, it doesn't. I gave him some examples, and he gave me some examples that I thought like benefited my case. And then what did he say after that?
Science isn't real.
Science isn't real.
Okay, can I just, was that spikes?
Yeah, stalactites.
I thought there was just like spikes. Oh yeah.
We're in a cave.
Weird
I'm
stuff.
trying to skip the rad scorpion. Which way do I go? So here. Stim pack in here. Yeah, it was like science is just like a state of mind, and then it was like you know, you can have experiences and they'll make you feel better. And then Lion was like, okay, but like I go out and do stuff all the time, and that doesn't always make me feel good. And I just brought up like, you know, I met a guy doing politics who like probably wants me and all my friends dead, and like that wasn't a positive experience. That didn't make me feel good after the fact, you know. And then we finally had a meeting, and I could finally get out of the conversation.
So I'm confused. Walk this back for me.
Of course.
So he said, "How's life?"
Mm-hmm.
You said, "Bad."
I didn't say bad, but I did like my Cameron thing where it's like I clearly didn't say what I meant, and I didn't agree with life being great, and that was a problem.
And he was like, "Life is amazing."
No, I don't think
Sunshine.
I think it was like life's amazing because you can just ignore everything, which is basically his argument.
That's a stupid argument.
I agree. That's what I was trying to point out. The best I could.
You know what bugs me?
What bugs you?
Because that science isn't real thing reminded me of something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever encounter those people who are like, "Bro, if you really think about it, like, time isn't real. Like, we just made that up." You ever
Yeah.
encounter those people?
Sure.
That's like, I've always hated that type of stuff where people, they're really trying to take this, like, I don't even know, like, intellectual high ground or something, but you know, just because, like, something that exists, you know, whatever way we choose to define it, you know, there's still a thing that we're defining.
Mm-hmm.
So just because we are the people, you know, just because humans defined it in one way instead of 100 others doesn't mean like we get to ignore it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of my things I just remembered I brought up was like, he was like, you know, like we were making tea before we knew what a boiling point was, and then we learned what a boiling point was. And it's like, did that really affect how we enjoy tea? And I'm like,
wait, you were making tea before what?
We knew what like a boiling point was.
That's stupid.
I agreed, and I'm like, okay, yeah, but we do know what a boiling point is now, and you know, we can do it. It doesn't, you know, we can still enjoy tea, but like the boiling point existed whether we knew it or not, which he agreed with me on that. And I'm just like, there are a lot of things it can exist without the thing existing. A lot of things we can do without our knowledge, but like once we have the knowledge, it's kind of our responsibility to like acknowledge that and like work around it. Like I can't give someone hot water and they'll like scream at me that I gave them hot water. I was like, well, I didn't know it was boiling because I didn't know what the boiling point was, you know? Like I can't do that.
Yeah. Science isn't real. I hate to say it, but your coworker sounds like a annoying person.
I would say that, but he's got like that nice guy personality on top of it. So it's like
that's even worse.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I haven't interacted with one of these people. Like, okay, let me put it. I've never had to interact with these people in the long term ever. I've met them, of course. So I don't know how I'm gonna continue. I mean, again, he's not like a bad person, so it's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, I have a grenade. That's gonna be great for this, actually. I just open this door and chuck it in there. Close the door. Close the door. I think I did damage. Back to the bat. Okay, I gotta really kill these guys. Hey, can you stop shooting me? Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you got him with that one?
I like how we said fuck. Oh, God, their guns really hurt me. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you, King. I don't know if the vampires are here. Oh yeah, the blood pack plus 1 HP.
Oh, I should pop the Grognak. I don't have any more health. Shit. Where'd the other guy go? Is he behind me? Wait, where'd he go?
You killed him!
Wait, no, there was two guys. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, God.
He's over there.
Wait, does this guy have ammo on him? He does. Oh, boy, let's go. Gun time. What the... What the... Hello, Mr. Vampire? Where is he what the? Where the... Is he fighting one of the scorpions?
Maybe.
He...
He's fighting something.
Oh, yeah, he is fighting the scorpion.
There's 3 things going on.
He's fighting the scorpion. He's gonna lose to the scorpions. He's got, like, no health left.
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close the door. Hey, it's terminal. Oh, it's finally some story. I'm gonna get this. 2077. I remember what happened in 2077. Finally done. Merchant AI, Chris says. Maggie wanted us to sign up for a Vault-Tec shelter. Uh-oh. But I never trusted those bastards. Took a lot of work, but Frank helped me get all the parts together and hauled over the... Wait, what? Do they have to bring stuff to the vault before anything happens?
Well, he's saying he built this vault. So, like, this is his own custom vault. It's because he didn't want to go in the Vault-Tec one.
Okay, so I see it seems to have not been working. Got it. Okay, that's something. How do I...
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out super well for this guy. Okay, fair enough.
Is that it? Is that like the entire goal of coming in here is nuke a cult? Did you shake, duck, and cover?
Oh.
Take.
Oh, I think he's back.
Oh, he's back?
I saw him. They're encrypted.
Bro's hiding? What do you mean, there you are? You found him.
Did he win against the Scorpions?
I think so.
Huh. Good for you, dude. Okay, I've collected some armor. Is any of it better than what I'm wearing? I'm wearing DR4. Here's a DR8. Okay, we're absolutely gaming right now. This is not the room. Why did I reload twice just now?
Alright, so you've learned some story. Very exciting. Ooh, take the money.
Why?
Take the money.
Why would I take the money?
Take it.
Can you tell me why?
It's useful.
I don't think that's true.
It is, because it's no weight and it has a value of 10, so you can just
Okay.
snag as much as you want, dog.
Heal me. I don't have anything that heals me. That's not awesome. Can I what's the quick save button? Is it F5? It is F5. Oh, drugs. Oh.
Now you're going through withdrawal.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Oh, Chris, I'm glad you're loving this game. But wait, I just did a fucking loop. They're not here, are they? No, wait, no. Yeah. I have to find a key. There's a whole thing with the key. There's a key. There's a key somewhere, right? They wouldn't show me a locked door and then say there's no key, right?
I mean, it might not be in here, but yeah, go off.
Oh god, zooming in does not help, man. Submachine gun is very slow. No, I don't want it. What's the... Oh yeah, the fucking RMB. Wait, that's not work. What? It's just I can feel the this wasn't made for PC jank, and I'm out of ammo already for this fucking gun. Oh, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Oh, you fucking kill the bugs. I think I might be stuck. Mark, pull me out, please. God. My psychic powers are not. My psychic powers are failing me.
Yeah, psychic powers have failed. Sorry, you're done for.
Oh, wait, I got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay, looking for something. Vampires. I think I would lose a fight to some vampires right now, honestly. Okay, we got like a. Yeah, I think the problem was this guy built a vault and he like cheaped out on the roof. And the radiation kind of leaks through rocks. Dog. Okay, I have done another loop.
I will say, If he was deep underground enough, probably be fine.
Okay, but I entered through a gate in a small cavern.
Even so, though, far enough. Just kept going down.
I wonder if it's worth me running around this place for an hour just to... Is it okay? Look, I don't want to be like too big of a jackass, but is it too much for me to assume that like I wandered in here and like they wrote something that there's like people here, and this was one of the potential areas where I could have found a missing person or something info on a missing person. So they didn't just like make a fucking stupid ass tiny dungeon for no goddamn reason. And like they showed me a locked door, they showed me a small story, they gave me a reason to come here. They wouldn't have just put nothing in here, right? Like, I don't want to be, like, that big of a dick, but, like, they couldn't have, right? Genuine
They
question.
did that.
Genuine question. No, I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that.
Don't ask if you don't want a real answer.
Game designers would not have done this. Can you... Oh my god. Can my psychic powers, like, activate? Can you, like, look it up or something? Because I kind of... Because I don't want to, like, give up if, like, that's the true thing, but, like... I'm having a hard time finding the content. I'm here. Okay, here's the door. I can't even lockpick. It requires a key. There's, wait, I'm looking in here, Mark. This just looks like a stash. I don't think there's vampires in here.
Yeah, no, there's no vampires in there.
I hate my life. And I can't...
I don't think this is the place.
So... So, the place called Hamilton's Hideaway, there's no hideaway. And the place, we went to the cinema, we went to the, no, we just went to the cinema. So the other place is the station, I guess. I cannot fast travel from this location. I have to crawl my way out of here first. Okay. I'll do that. So it's just a stash. Also, if these people died of radiation, shouldn't I also be dying of radiation? Oh, I guess it was slow. It's just the years difference.
Also, yeah, it's been like a really long time.
Yeah. Oh, Stimpaks. Okay, they got drugs here too. Okay. Your boys, your booster, the drug addict psychic is happy. Yeah, actually, I think I'm stealing this from Fallout New Vegas. I think there was like this kid who had like psychic powers, and I think it was because like he got like injected with a bunch of drugs and like fucked with his brain, and he had to like wear a helmet or something.
Wait, in what?
Fallout New Vegas.
Oh wait, where was that?
By that railway station. Oh, it's a cart. By that railway station, where you meet Veronica at. Not the railway station, like the overpass, underpass. I don't remember what it was. Getting his booster shot.
There.
Ah, Chris, dude, you have just been Mr. Joker, Mr. Haha funny.
Joker.
Just the absolute Joker moment. Okay, I'm so glad I came here. Really am. Wait, so I can't even get that stash. So what the fuck? Wait, I'm just the key. Oh god, the Mylar. Yeah, he sees me. Okay, we're hopping over. This is the way. It was like northwest. Yeah, it was this way. Wait, hold on. I got a stim pack, right? Oh boy. I love video games. I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate before this because I had a lot of time.
How was that?
I was really impressed with something. So this is I'm on my 4th playthrough right now, and I was talking to Crystal No, Enver Gortash, and every time I've talked to him, he has the same cadence. He's like trying to make an alliance with you, but he's also like being an evil dick. So he kind of sounds like an evil dick. But I was playing with my Dark Urge character, who apparently, spoilers, they were like buddies with this guy, and he had a lot of the same like dialogue that he usually has, but they must have re-recorded it because it sounds so much more friendly during this conversation because we knew each other. And I was just really impressed that they like went through the effort of doing that, because they easily could have just like, I don't know, pitch shifted or something, I guess.
Or just done nothing.
Or done nothing, yeah, that too. But they didn't, and I was really happy about that. It's really cool. Man, this motorcycle really is standing here in very nice condition. Like, it looks like it could work, just saying.
So Cameron, where do you think the vampires are?
I really hope they're in here, but I'm also kind of underprepared for this. If they're vampires, I mean,
They're
hold on.
probably friendly.
They're probably friendly. Let's go to the grocery first. Maybe they'll have food. Oh, I love this. So it looks so nice. Drugs. Oh, bug. There's another bug in here. Knock, knock. Buggy boy. Oh, I love rad roaches. I love stepping on. Ooh, whiskey. Whiskey. I was like really making sure those new colas were like real because they looked empty, but it didn't say empty. That looks empty. Okay, that's empty. Oh, I hear someone turned the radio on. Someone's got a camera on. Ooh, a lock. I got some bobby pins, didn't I?
Do you get the monies?
What do you think this does? What do you think this does? Try the terminal. Oh, I love it. Dude, the fucking sensitivity shoots up every time I'm doing this. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Wait, what did that open? Wait, I thought that would open this. Wait, what did that open? Oh, this thing. There we go. My bad. My bad. We got 7 bottle caps. And wow, that was useless. Okay, cool. Thank you. RPG, am I right? Okay, come on. Why are there lights on in here? I can't do this. Okay, that didn't have like the good before dungeon loot I was expecting, but let's try going in here. I hope there's freaking vampires. I'll be kind of pissed. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the BB gun because it's the only.
Yo, put the strap on the vampires.
I'll stake them. Okay, we got dumpster fires. That's oh my god. This guy had more money on him than the safe. Yay, cart.
I always love. Sorry, because I just saw this thing on Reddit. I always love when like.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Wait, you're here? Wait, you're here?
What secrets?
The secret of making Ultrajet obvious.
Ultrajet?
Oh,
I just did
damn.
some normal jet. What's
Out of
Ultrajet?
the bag. Typical me.
I hate ghouls with hair. I feel like they shouldn't have any hair.
You've never heard of it? Ultrajet is almost double the potency
Perfect
of jet.
ghouls.
I don't think these guys are
Jet barely
vampires.
affects us, you see. Only trouble is it's almost impossible
Might
to
be.
gather the ingredients.
Might be. I mean, I guess
Say,
I've only
might
seen a
be able to-
ghoul in my peripheral vision. For all I know, these are vampires.
They don't suck
Yeah,
people's
no
blood though.
kidding.
I don't know that.
you
Booster
up
doesn't know that.
already. It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet.
He just does
The
though.
ingredients I
Okay,
have
but
are
still straight up. I'm meeting like a literal new race I've never
Sugar
fucking
bomb.
encountered. There's not one dialogue option like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where's your nose?
15 caps. So
Like
you-
seriously? I'm just supposed to like there wasn't even like a fucking like a just for me the player to know what the fuck this is. There's just a dude without a nose. What the fuck am I supposed to? This was the first 3D Fallout game. There's like a whole new audience for these people who don't know what ghouls are. What the fuck am I like what the fuck, Mark?
All right, Murphy, I'm in.
Oh,
Fine, anything to get what I need.
Oh, that worked.
Now scram.
he just gave me
Got some preparing to do.
sugar bombs. Okay. So, I don't care for this mission. There's no reason I would do this.
One ugly son of a bitch.
Fuck you. I just met some druggies in a hole. Great, but Booster wants to.
No vampires.
Oh, okay, cool. That's where they shit, I guess. I don't know.
Wait a second. Is this the 3rd location?
Yes.
So, have you gone back to Moonbeam Cinemas since you went in the last house?
Oh, you think it was triggered? Oh no.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
But also, there's no shot they're here, right? Like, unless you have to search, because like the metro goes on forever. So they would have appeared.
Oh, there's a lot more
Earlier.
rats. There's a lot more rats. Oh, there's a lot more rats. Yeah, I guess we could try going back to is this just quest bugs? I know that's like a problem with this game, right? Like a lot of the quests don't fucking work. No comment. Okay, going back to the cinema. I don't know why vampires would be hiding at a drive-in theater. Nothing here. There's awkwardly pristine toy cars. There's a pole. There's a drive-in. I'm struggling so much with the side quest. It's just... You know how in like normal RPGs, like it isn't just like the thing you have to do. There's like it tells you why you have the thing you have to do. Like what led to this information? Moonlighting and the drive-in. Yeah, I would have liked that. Locate the family. Okay, I don't. Oh fuck. 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 Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. I can't fight a mutant with a BB gun. Oh god, he has fucking grenades. Does he have a... Oh, he has a melee weapon. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm genuinely fucked. I mean, this random encounter is gonna fuck me up.
Cam?
What?
So, I was curious. I was just curious. So I went on the wiki.
Thank you. Ow.
Evan will mention having seen Ian with Vance, the leader of the family. He will also add 3 markers to the map if prompted: Hamilton's Hideaway, Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema, and the Northwest Seneca Station. None of which are correct. Though Murphy and the Seneca Station will tell the player character to follow the sewers if they ask about the family.
That's really good game design because, you know, now I went to these places that had nothing to do with anything, and I got all these cool quests like make drugs and locked door.
Wait, get this. If the player character noticed the train yard residue when you were looking at the locations, when you were looking at the houses,
yeah,
it will be possible to ask Evan if there are any train yards in the area. This will allow Evan to add the marker for the correct location, Meresti Train Yard.
I'm sorry, did it ask me to notice a detail in this ugly-ass fucking game where everything looks like garbage?
Well, there's something you had to click on, because otherwise it won't give you the prompt.
Oh, I see. I don't know if I'm gonna win this fight, but there's another one on my fucking map. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Why can't I see shit? I hate this fucking game. Did he just have like an extra grenade on him or something? Yes, he did. Can I hide? Because I'm hidden. Can I fast travel? So, I wasted my time, is what you're saying. Because there was no benefit to anything that just happened to me.
Go back to Murphy.
Yeah, that was the plan, but...
No, Murphy's the ghoul.
I don't want to go back to Murphy.
Go back to Murphy.
Why?
Go to Murphy.
Okay. What do you mean? He's not here. Oh, wait. What the fuck? There's one behind me now? Dude, can this... Jesus Christ, this game.
Ewins are everywhere, man. I gotta say, like, mini spoiler, but I don't really care. I don't think you do either.
Nope. Oh, motherfucker!
Sorry.
Now I really don't want to help Murphy, because he just let those assholes chase me.
No, it's fine.
Oh, cool.
Bro's a death loop.
Cool. Epic.
So yeah,
Shut
I
up,
remember.
Chris. Shut the fuck up.
What?
He said, "Aw, rats."
Yo, do some Nuka-Cola, dog.
Oh, I've not done enough damage to these rats. Okay, no, I can't go see Murphy, Mark. I physically cannot.
All right, go somewhere else, and
Can I heal in beds? Was there a bed in the grocer?
maybe it'd be weird, but maybe.
No, it's not.
Any food?
There was some cherry bombs, but it's not gonna make a dent in my
All right, hold on.
dying. I could hear my heartbeat, which is starting to get fucking annoying. Oh, Booster's not having a good time. I genuinely can't believe the first quest I latched onto had that such a dumb fucking nothingness to it.
That's pretty funny.
I'm not laughing.
So anyway, I remember when I first started the game, I was just following the main quest. So I did the Rarity Saloon stuff, and then it takes you to Galaxy News Radio.
Yeah.
So I was heading into downtown DC, and I ran into a super mutant in the tunnels. And I killed it, and then ran into the Brotherhood, killed some super mutants with them. The big super mutant, which, by the way, that's the only one I saw in my entire playthrough of the giant dudes.
Yeah, the behemoths.
Yeah, you need something?
Yeah. But regardless, so every time you talk to like Brotherhood members, they're like, no idea where the super mutants came from. I wonder if somebody's controlling them. Why are they attacking? You know, they just every Brotherhood member has like dialogue alluding to someone being behind the super mutant infestation.
You know, because that's how they work.
Questioning why they're just randomly attacking everybody. Like without reason. You know, they're not directed or anything. And stuff like that. And the end result is like you go to the main quest like vault to find the Gek. And you're like looking through terminals, and the terminals are like, oh man, they're performing experiments, you know, with the frickin' whatever it's called, FEV.
Yeah.
And like all the end goal of reading all of the like terminals is it's like the super mutants were made here, and like that's it. There's like no explanation. There's nobody in charge of them. There's no explanation as why. They just are like, yeah, the super mutants just started bringing people back to make them into super mutants, and that's why there's so many. And like that's it.
Mark, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many more streams of this I can handle.
You're fine. You've barely started.
And that's kind of the problem, is I barely started and my blood is already
Get a bed
boiling.
with the one lady.
The one lady? What are you talking about?
She's over at the left. You can like get a bed and sleep and regain your health.
Hey, Colin. Who's the pampered princess?
Not
her?
It's the tips, Colin.
maybe.
Oh my god, she's a vampire. Wait, what the fuck?
New to Megaton.
Did you see her eyes?
Do yourself a
Oh
favor.
shit, she is the vampire.
How much for a room?
Well, for you.
Oh yeah,
Well,
That's expensive.
I don't even know how much that is in character, but it's so much.
Ask about your dad, maybe.
Fine.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't hear her over the sound of my
Saw him
beating
talking to
heart.
Moriarty.
Well, it's hard for her to forget handsome men like that.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, talk to.
Okay, fine. Thank you for being so helpful.
Take care of yourself.
The Colin Moriarty. Oh, he's a vampire too. Is this where he lives? Can I take his shit? I lost karma from looking at a computer. Visitors. James. So out of nowhere, James just came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about the Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC, and that guy, Three Dog. Oh, I thought that was a comma. Then like that, he was gone again. Okay, talking to Three Dog. Not even finishing that. Okay, oh.
What the hell do you want?
Nothing, sir. Nothing. Have a good day. I do want a bed, though. Straight up, can I not fucking just... I don't have $120 2 hours in the game, therefore I can't fucking heal. That actually sounds like normal Fallout.
Fine.
Oh, hey, Lucy, about your family.
I really appreciate you doing. What? No.
I'm wrapping this quest up my own way.
Oh my god. I should never have left. I knew it. Now they're all dead.
Sorry.
Oh, wait a second. What about my brother?
What about your brother? I didn't find his body.
Then maybe he's still alive. You must find him, please. He's all I have left in this world now.
Yeah, I bet she's gonna
just
get up
gotta know if he's
right
alive
after
or
this
dead.
conversation and go look for her brother
Can't
instead of
just
just
end this way.
relying on this guy she just met to do it, right?
Oh, ask for
That's
money.
all I have in the world.
She has nothing. She's got...
Yo, what's the word around town? You're like, she's like, please, can you find my brother? I need help. And you're like, what's the word around town?
Okay, so in character, you know, simple thing, go check on my parents, cute lady, sure. Now she's asking me to basically like avenge her parents' death and find her brother for nothing. I'm not doing that. There's not. I'm from a vault. I know they got showers in the vault. This pussy stank. This is not happening. This is bad. This is bad juju. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But I also will die if I trip. So I'm still trying to figure out where I can get a bed. Footprints are making a very loud noise right now. So far, Mark, I'm gonna give this game 0 out of 10. Just not enough water. I don't know.
You haven't even gotten into the main quest yet. You just
And
did
you
the
know
fir-
what, Mark? And you know what? I'm already beyond irritated.
Dude, when you get to Galaxy News Radio, the story really picks up.
Oh. Yeah, I know Three Dog. He's cool and shit, whatever. But like, honestly, like, not enough beds. Yeah, clearly not enough beds. Is there a bed in here I could sleep in? Hello, Jenny. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, is she a vampire too? Why is everyone's eyes glowing?
You don't need to.
Everyone's a vampire except the people you're trying to find.
I never do.
Okay, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have walked into like an automat expecting no bed, but I also don't know anything about this place. Booster is just walking around in this alien world and no one's explaining anything to him, and he's going to act as such.
Name of your character Booster?
His name is Booster, Jenny. Okay,
I like it.
where is the...
It's like Buster with an accent. Buster.
Where's the radio?
Booster.
West...
Booster.
Oh, wait, do I... Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, the GNR bit is the... Okay, got it. Mark, legit, what do I do? Like, how do I get out of this predicament?
With no health?
Yeah, with no health. The fact that I have no health is the predicament. The clinic's closed.
Yeah, you might have to wait until morning with the clinic.
We're waiting.
Because, like, I think it was so pricey, the bed, because the woman would sleep with you.
What does that mean? The woman would sleep with me.
Means exactly what you think it means.
Why would she
She's
sleep with me?
She's like a prostitute. So that
Oh,
was like,
was she? Wait, she thought I was soliciting her?
yes.
Oh,
why it was
I
so
didn't get that vibe
expensive.
at all.
She's like, if you want the bed and someone to share it with.
I did skip her second part of the sentence. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Why,
that's
how
why
come?
it was
Well,
so
how come?
pricey.
Okay, well, I feel like, you know, if I'm writing a terrible game, I would still have the options like, okay, you know, well, maybe what if someone who doesn't want to have sex is playing and they just need a bed? Maybe that's just the bed option, perhaps.
Imagine you went up to a prostitute and you were like, "Can I sleep in your bed without you for a lower rate?"
Well, if she was like had a deal with like the fucking bed and breakfast or whatever she's like working at, then I would imagine I can just say like, "Hey, how much is a room without sex?" You know, that would be a thing I would ask a prostitute. Yeah.
I'm Doc Church.
Well, you wouldn't ask her. You would ask Moriarty. He owns the place.
Yeah, I guess I would, but maybe I could ask her how much does it cost for not sex. I just like.
Good lord, this'll take some work. 100 cat.
I have like $8, right? Like canonically.
Then
You got like 10.
Okay, so I can't afford medicine. Wait, I can't afford sex. I can't afford a bed. This actually feels like a Fallout experience. I can't heal myself.
cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Okay. Well, like what the fuck?
Wait. How about? What's your repair skill?
Nil.
We'll check it.
$27.
Hello.
That's enough.
Do what?
Talk to Lucas Sims.
You
Hello.
say that like I know who the fuck these people are.
He's the sheriff. The guy who's
Oh.
like,
Is he just walking
Yeah.
around?
yeah, he's just chilling.
There he is. Hi Jenny, it's nice of you to join stream. Why don't you say something cute and epic for us?
I talked to
I
him.
actually wanted to say that your conversation about the whole finding a bed reminded me of an episode of Rocco's Modern Life.
Say, I can see about disarming that bomb for you. Wait, you already said it. Say it again.
If you get the
And then, say I'll take a look at it.
great, go ahead and see what you
All
can
right.
do.
Now go over to it. And 25 repair, I think, is all you need to disarm an atomic bomb. Or is it explosives? Damn it.
dude. We already went over that.
What's your explosives?
25.
What is it?
19.
You're 6 away.
Why? Going to
Get 6 explosives.
breakfast. You can do that, Chris. You can go to a bed and breakfast and just get some waffles.
Actually, no, you have to stay there to get the breakfast.
No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Even if I did, this is modern day. This is a place. This is just a town in a post-apocalyptic world. I should be able to just get what I want. There's no like customs. There's no fucking shit. It's just the shit you need. You know, it should just be like, oh, I need to fucking piss and shit. Oh, there's only fucking like holes to piss in, nothing to shit in. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to dig my own hole. Like there's not like, oh, you have to piss and shit in the same hole. I should have the fucking options because it's just shit you gotta do. This guy's preaching to a bomb. Shut the fuck. I wish I had a gun to shoot him with. Oh my god. My heart rate in the game is making my heart rate in real life go up.
Have you gone to the big old supermarket yet?
I went to a small supermarket.
I like the
I
supermarket.
can't exactly go outside or I'll die, Jenny. It's kind of the predicament I'm in. Do I not have... I'm just checking my aids again one more time. Oh, I get the quantum. Oh, that doesn't do health, does it? Okay, 2 Nuka-Colas. I have those again. Okay, so I have a little bit of juice in me.
With me and pray.
My heart's not going down though. That's awesome. Okay.
Okay.
What do you
so-
suggest? What does Booster's psychic powers suggest you do?
Booster's psychic powers are saying if you are able to fix the bomb, I believe Sims gives you a house in town, and that has a bed.
Okay, so next time I level up, I'll put 6 in explosives, and I'll save the fucking city, I guess.
Yeah, because then you can just go back there whenever.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. This game is not good, and I'm gonna say that a lot, but right now I just have like that raw not a good time. And it's not even like the bad thing, because like this health problem that I've gotten myself into is like half my fault, half, you know, kind of, you know, hard RPG Fallout staple. You know, it's like hard to, you know, not die. It's an early game. That's like fair, but I'm also just not having a good time. Oh fucking hell! And I don't have any ammo. This actually might be super impossible to traverse the wastelands because I don't have health and I don't have bullets.
Fallout experience.
Fallout experience. You wouldn't happen to know of a cache of any kind around me, would you? A bear, perhaps, or in that silo. Is that the supermarket?
You got your pre-war money. The supermarket is dangerous. I wouldn't go in.
Then why did Jenny say, "Did you go into the supermarket"?
Because it's fun and there's a lot of stuff in there.
Are
Jenny,
those...
there is filled with raiders with guns.
It is filled with raiders, but there's lots of.
They will
goodies.
kill him. He has the 2 health.
The risk for health is it's a
Oh,
good
use
risk,
the book.
in my opinion.
Use the book. Use the book.
That'll come in handy. Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey.
I found cake. Mmm, a cakey.
Coretta was holding my finger earlier.
It's adorable.
Yeah, I had my hand under her head and her little paw curled around my finger.
We do live in a good world. My coworker was right. Life is great. Science isn't real. God is dead. I hope I don't have that same conversation tomorrow. What is this funny building?
Go in there.
No, there's
That
there's
is
corpse
the
taking from the ceiling.
That is the supermarket.
Go in there.
It is filled with raiders. They will
There's
kill
goodies.
you.
Why do you want me to suffer, Jenny?
Because there's goodies in there, and I love going in the supermarket. There's also mines around it, so be careful.
Not approaching the supermarket, Jenny. Boost your psychic powers told him that was a bad idea.
Well, if you find the mines, you can try and disarm them and get more explosive points.
Is that true? No, I mean, like, there's a guy standing outside. He'll shoot me on sight, and I'll die. Jenny, you like Fallout 3. Would you like to defend your opinion?
Oh, you know what you could do, Cam? Because you go back to where you were.
No.
Turn around.
No,
go back to that water.
Oh, drink the water.
Drink the water.
I do have
take
Radix.
the rad hit. Yeah.
Here's just the thing. I understand Fallout 3 is not a great game.
Okay.
It's not the greatest game. It's not the best game. I just enjoy. I always liked the story of it.
What's
That's
the
like
story?
the worst thing you could say to Cam about the game.
I know.
The best way you can tell me you like this game is I like that and I like shooting things. And I could say here's a million first-person shooters that came out at this time that has better shooting, but like the guts do explode, and I would almost be cool with
I
it.
do like the thing where you can target specific parts of the body. I do like that mechanic. I've always liked that mechanic. It's the first Fallout game I ever played, so I guess I kind of have like that attachment to it.
Okay. Mark, Jenny has a lot of opinions, and I love her, but she has a lot of opinions about things I think are bad. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's so many guys.
Yeah, that's the supermarket.
I thought the supermarket was over there.
I think.
Oh wait, this guy! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! What is that? The fucking Legion? What am I looking at?
Wait, who are these people? Wait, turn around. Who are these people?
Oh, there's a group that travel
Hunters?
around sometimes.
No, this is Hunter.
Oh. Well,
Oh, this is also Hunter. It just must be a bunch of
I think
brothers.
they're hunters.
Sir?
Wait, they
Talk?
killed it.
What do they?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I know
hunters
these
travel
people.
sometimes.
Go talk to them.
I literally tried it. They would not talk to me.
When they're done with the hunt.
I literally
they'll
can't.
talk
I
to
can't even catch up with them. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry.
you. Okay. Oh man, that they're
No.
They're a really interesting plot point that gets brought up a lot.
That's literally not true. Anyway, yeah, Jenny likes a lot of things that are bad, and I just want to hear her like detailed why, and she doesn't have a detailed why. She just kind of shrugs and says, "I like it," and
I just enjoy it.
yeah,
It makes me happy.
that frustrates me sometimes because wait, where am I? It's because like I have such detailed reasons of why I have things in my life that I enjoy, and wait, why is it saying?
Tell you why
Wait.
I like the Corpse Bride. I got reasons for that.
Why does it say to go this way when it's backwards?
Isn't it telling you to go to Galaxy News Radio?
Yeah, which is here. This is the back of my marker. And it's telling me to go this way.
You have to go in the metro. You have to go in the metro to get there.
What? Someone that didn't mention it. What? How would I? Great.
There's the metro you go in. Yeah.
Enjoyment is all you need from a video game. I agree, but like, I'm not enjoying it right now. And Jenny literally just admitted it's not a good video game, so I don't like. She said her favorite part of this was the story, the arguably worst part of the game.
That's not my favorite part. I enjoy the story.
Literally the first thing you brought up.
I know it's the first thing that popped in my head, but I also like the mechanic where you can shoot different body parts.
Okay.
Which is really helpful. I think that's a cool mechanic. I also always like the different like mutant creatures too. I always like the creatures.
It's not that many though.
There's not many, but I always thought they were cool. I like the flying bugs.
Why is this metro got a operational robot in it? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, but hold on. Yeah, you gotta use the robot. It's really great.
Okay, I hate this though. I hate this freaking hacking mechanic.
I also hate the hacking mechanic. Hi, Coretta.
You don't like the hacking? You can cheese it.
The thing is, I don't know how to cheese it.
Fun. It's not fun. I'm playing a video game, and this isn't fun. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that as the least amount as possible in this playthrough.
I always hated the hacking. Never.
Oh man! So if you want to know, the robot he pops out, right? Get this, and then he starts walking towards the other side, and there's a couple mole rats, and he shoots them with his laser, but then he gets killed. Oh yeah, I should have warned you. There's a couple of mole rats. Hey, I had a weird experience earlier.
Yeah.
So I was reading. You know that UFC thing.
The UFC thing?
Yeah, like the sports league.
Did like a thing happen? Are you asking me? Just do I know the UFC?
Do you know the UFC?
Yeah, sure. Chris likes to bonk.
Yeah.
I also bonk. A little booster would like to go on.
So there was this like fight coming up, right? That I read about. Between these two guys, and this one guy like tore his muscle, so the fight got called off, right?
Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
And I was reading the article about it, and it was like talking about the other fighter, the one who didn't get injured, and then he was like, the article said, quote, "I was very disappointed to hear that happened, but I mean, sometimes these sorts of things just happen in these fights." The guy's name is like Stipe or something.
Okay.
And it was like Stipe said on his OnlyFans. And I was like, what? Like they just like casually said that. Oh shit, zombies.
That was actually a little cool just now. I still don't, but lore-wise, I don't understand because it says
they're
yeah, but I've talked to like 2 ghouls already who aren't like this.
They're feral ghouls.
I still don't even know what a ghoul is. Okay, that was cool zombie moment, sort of, kind of, in a weird janky way, but
it was nice.
So the man talks about his life and his OnlyFans. Good for him, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I don't know. It just weirded me out that they like dropped that so casually, And it's like, who is like, boy, I gotta follow the frickin' UFC fighters OnlyFans. Like, who's that for?
I think you don't have to. I think I would imagine it's more like he could like tweet about it or like have a press report, but it'd be funnier to just do it on his OnlyFans. It'll probably get reported on anyway, so he doesn't have to like try super hard, I guess.
I guess it's just like, take everything. Whoa.
I just got a lot of things just now. like this laser pistol,
Oh, you're ready
Ooh,
to
I like
go,
the
man.
laser pistol.
which isn't
You're
gonna
ready
do
to go,
any
dog.
fucking. They're not gonna do anything, right? Because I don't have any like
Yeah,
shit
you're
in
good.
it.
You have a lot of stuff in it.
Oh, can I read her? No, I can't read it. Okay, cool. I love this game.
Pop it open and it says, "I am the vampire."
Wait, wasn't I supposed to get to the radio station here?
Yeah, you got to get to the radio station, but the zombies are coming.
Starting to get less scary as they scuttle. Pew, pew,
Nope, you
pew.
can't. Nope, nope.
It looked like it was going.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, see, look, I shot him.
Really?
You're
I
looking a
guess.
lot because my laser, like my energy gun shit or whatever isn't that good. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for me. This is really, I don't know how I'm supposed to be feeling.
Excited? You're shooting these zombies.
Okay, so can I just tweak how this encounter should go? Can I just like, because this isn't terrible, but it's missing some parts. So
Yeah,
to
go for it.
introduce to me a new enemy, like the ghoul, like a feral ghoul, this, like throwing them behind a cage first is not a bet. It like shows the player that they exist and they're scary and here's what they might be able to do. But the next thing isn't, okay, now they gotta go through this literal gate, is that they show up later. But now they're forcing me to open this gate where I'm safe and I can see them from afar. And I guess I can technically kind of shoot them before you, but like there's no fucking guarantee I have enough ammo to shoot these guys. Like, and I literally don't. And in this area, this gun is not enough ammo to kill these guys. So like the problem is I can't proceed without the horror, because the horror is I have to go and fight them immediately. So like the whole moment is gone.
Yeah. It was a good set piece.
No.
Get
It
that
would be
leg.
even better if you hadn't. What would you say? All right, because Fallout establishes there's feral ghouls and non-feral.
Yeah.
Would you say you should meet the feral first or the non-feral
Like in any game or in like Fallout in general?
in this game?
In this game, I should meet a feral ghoul first, and then I should meet a not feral ghoul, and they should have to explain themselves to me, a Fallout or Vault
They all have
Dweller.
caps.
That
Yeah, that's good.
oh shit,
They,
pot.
also they all have caps on them.
Shit.
You sleep?
I sleep because I'm desperate
Imagine
for
you just
fucking health.
build all these things and then you just like conk out. Like you don't check to see if there's other ghouls or anything. You just
I'm gonna say Booster canonically close the store and leave it at that. Yeah, no, that's what you should do with ghouls, and that's what you should do with enemies if you want to have that moment. A recent game I played that did that perfectly was Half-Life Alyx. They introduced this new head crab that was like kind of like zappy and like turn invisible and shit, and they literally like had it through a thing, and it was like sneaking around, and you were like knew it was gonna come, but you knew you were like safer in the moment until there was like one part where it's like, okay, it's gonna come soon, get ready, and that's like you're ready because you've mentally prepared for it. That's the good game design. This just now was stupid. And again, in character, in game, I've only talked to normal, not feral ghouls, and fucking hate lockpicking. Holy shit. So like, this didn't make sense. Should I go down
so
or
you've
up?
talked to
Talk to the drug guy and the guy who and the
Did
guy.
you talk to the guy at the bar?
I mean, I saw him. I could have.
Yeah,
I
that's
would have
careful.
talked to him. Wait. Do I go
That
this
should
way?
be yeah, that should be right.
And they really should get these trains going. That would be really helpful. Huge answer. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for this.
Was it Fallout 3 that designed the trains to be like people hidden under the map with the train on their head so they move with the person walking?
Design is a strong word, but yes. Oh my god.
Yes.
Wait, Mark, there it is. Okay. Oh, he's looking at me.
You might want to hold on.
Oh yeah, there's the super mutant I was telling you about, the one I encountered.
What? I thought you said you encountered a big guy. What the
No,
fuck?
no, yeah, super mutant. Because remember I told you that bro's punching it. Oh,
Okay, I got a
He come
little
for
bit
you.
of laser pistol left.
I always
Ow.
find it funny that like, because this dude is like seriously like scaled down compared to the ones you found,
Mm-hmm.
and because he's like tutorial super mutant, right?
Yeah.
And it's really funny to me because like he's not that big a deal, even though you've got like
Die.
little, you got like very little equips and stuff, and you kill him, and then you immediately go out and you meet a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel people with powerful energy weapons and power armor, and they go, "These damn Frankensteins have been killing us," and it's like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like it like clothes with scraps, and I had like a laser pistol I found in a fucking closet, basically, and I killed him.
Yeah, and you just pretty easily took care of him.
And now I'm out of bullets. Okay, I know it's very hard to balance an open world game, and I'll be a little bit easy on this, Jesus Christ. But like, they're throwing a lot of enemies at me, and not a lot of ammo. And you know, I'm not playing on like the hardest difficulty. Like, did they not think I would be running out of ammo? Did they like? They didn't exactly, you know, master designing the melee combat. So like, what the fuck was the like? Did they think like, oh, like these are going, every encounter is kind of gonna be really hard or hard? You know what I'm trying to say? What the fuck? Like, what is going on? Also, is this place protected or not? Like, there's fucking ghouls and super mutants running around, but like, oh, there's like a working power. There's nothing. Like,
Yeah, no, you're good.
like I know ghouls aren't like literally zombies, but like, you know, like there's a fucking engine going. Like, would they like let that like be when they like attack that? Like what the fuck? Like, what is anything happening right now?
They want your brains.
I want my brains. I kind of just want to like maul me. They just don't. They just like throw their arms at me. Ghouls suck. The fact that like normal ghouls exist are cool, and that they go feral is interesting. But like the actual feral ghouls suck because they don't make any sense. They're just like, I'm gonna kill this guy, but I don't eat them, and I don't hunt them, I don't stalk them. I just gotta kill them. You know, like that's lame as
Be
shit.
kind of sick if like ghouls could go feral.
They do. But what?
No, I mean like you know ghouls in the game, but like then they go feral.
It's kind of a thing in Fallout 4 as a companion that like you gotta help them not go feral at one point with drugs.
Okay.
But like, yeah, no, that doesn't happen normally.
I'm just thinking in terms of like, you ever play Resident Evil 1 remake?
No, Mark, I haven't. Am I safe? Am I gonna perish if I walk outside?
I think you're fine here. I mean, your psychic powers are telling you you're gonna run into the Brotherhood soon, so.
And I know what that is.
You know what? Yeah, your father had connections with the Brotherhood. I think that's them actually.
They're shooting at nothing. There's like a guy over there. Oh, there's two guys.
No,
Okay.
it's a super mutant. I swear.
Pickpocket?
Is it? Yeah, they're there. Don't do it.
Can I sleep in this bed?
Is this the idiot who blew our ambush?
Is this the idiot who blew our
I was being
ambush?
very quiet.
No offense,
Tourist.
but I'm a little busy saving your ass right now.
Whoa!
Shut it. You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Was that supposed to happen? They had a mini nuke on them?
He just dropped that.
No, don't the super mutants have mini nukes?
You don't need to worry. We're the best outfit in the whole
The-
Brotherhood of Steel. Just one
Actually, it was the ghoul.
Oh, it's Pulowski's.
Oh, I love those.
I think these are very funny.
They're a funny idea, yeah.
I mean, they don't actually. There's Fallout 76 actually kind of has a quest about them that I kind of enjoy because I always thought like it's like a funny joke, but they're everywhere. I feel like they should be like more part of what like culture sort of. And the Fallout 76 quest isn't actually that good about it, but it does like acknowledge them and like talk about them a little bit. Because there's like a secret society and like that you gotta like find the clues for like through these, and it's like in their. I don't remember if it's in like a normal ass mansion or like the Pulowski mansion or something, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so where's the building? Okay, you guys want?
It'd be funny if like, just think about it, right?
I'm thinking.
Ghouls are all,
I don't know
or at least almost all pre-war, right?
Basically all of them, yes.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that when the bombs dropped, the impact was such that.
Look! I finally asked. Who the hell are you people? I finally asked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was so surprised.
Don't worry, we're on your side.
Wait, hold on.
At least I hope so.
Do you ask what the Brotherhood is?
Yeah, I asked like, who the hell are you guys? Because I don't know what the fuck this is.
She said we're with the Brotherhood of Steel. Do you get to ask who the Brotherhood is?
Them, I guess.
There aren't a lot of safe places in the
Regardless,
right now.
Could you say her again?
So if you're above ground when the bombs drop, you probably died.
Yes.
And I know some of the ghouls are explained as like there was one of the vaults where the door was left cracked open, so the radiation seeped through.
Mm.
I like to think that the majority of the ghouls came from the what do you call him? Pulowski.
Well,
they survived the blast, then they popped out and got irradiated.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think in the universe, like they just didn't work.
I know because there's skeletons in them.
Yeah.
But I think it's way funnier that like they worked surprisingly well.
Wait, so just
like Pulowski. Like imagine if Pulowski 90 power training.
Oh, you're
good. Imagine if Pulowski is actually like the good guy compared to Voltec. Like he actually was trying to save people.
Oh, shit. I mean, they're obviously less malicious than the Vault Tech was, but like they're also cheap, and there was obviously the profit incentive. Is Sledgehammer better than Baseball Bat? Yes, it is. I'm enjoying this escort, but it's also very boring. I get to watch everyone. I have no ammo. I get to watch everyone else have fun. Wait, I got those micro. Is that ammo for anything I have? Oh yeah, laser pistol. Hell yeah. And can I repair the laser pistol? I can't. Hell yeah, I did a little repairing. God, I'm so cool. I did not equip it. I mean, like, okay, like in general, Fallout kind of has like the problem I have with Pokemon is like, at least these days, like there's a lot good shit to work with. It's just being run by bozos.
Bozos.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just less mad in general, less mad at like Fallout than Pokemon because I know like the Fallout has a good excuse for being bad. It's run by Bethesda and they're not good at making video games or writing stories. So it's like, you know, Pokemon is, you know, has made more money than God. So like that's why I'm more mad at it.
I mean, Bethesda's made a lot of money, dog.
Yeah, no, but like they're still. Okay, look, let me put it like this. There's good writers at Bethesda. They don't get to do their job, and it's Todd Howard's fault. Ooh, hey, gun. Hey, bullets. No, not you. I mean, there's like no reason I have to shoot these guys, like waste ammo with these guys, right?
Yeah, just let Lion's Pride handle it. Oh wait, are you at the GNR Plaza?
Yes, I am.
You might have to help. Well, not immediately, but like when the big dude shows up, like he's gonna start killing people.
Is there a behemoth?
Yeah. It's so weird to me how like I don't really. You're a game dev guy.
Hey, I'm a game dev guy.
I don't really understand this part from a design perspective.
Okay.
Like you kill a super mutant.
The behemoth
in
gonna
the
show up?
yeah. You should go to the plaza.
'Cause right now I understand like why this scene is happening. Technically,
Why?
I think this scene is happening because they want to show off the Brotherhood of Steel. They want you to get to this building. They want you to know super mutants are objectively bad because the guys in the box are shooting them.
It's just weird though.
It's a little bit of an escort mission. It's kind of dumb, but like, I get what's happening. Oh, whoa. And that was cool. And that was kind of cool. I thought he was gonna come from the sewer though.
It's cool, but the thing I think is weird about the behemoth is like you can't do much against it. This early in the game.
Yeah.
So like you pretty much like before have to rely on your dudes.
What is he
but
doing?
He keeps like knocking them. See, he keeps like knocking people unconscious, and then you just sort of like run around like waiting for them to wake up. So like your companions aren't strong enough to handle a behemoth if they weren't immortal. So like it just is weird.
I mean that might be a balance. That might be a balancing issue. I'm sure this like was designed by the designers and the game devs, but like when it was programmed, it wasn't, you know, thought of like, do these have enough health? Do they have enough damage, DPS to like actually take it out effectively? Did he just run away or did they kill him? No, he's still alive. Why does he keep backing? He doesn't have a gun. Why is he like backing out? This is so weird.
Once you guys can forget he's there.
I almost did for a second. He's like fucking dipping in and out. Like he's not reloading. Dude, this is ruining the epicness of this fight by a lot. What are you fucking pointing that at me for, dickhead?
He's gonna kill you. Uh-oh. Dylan Vargas has gone unconscious 3 times now.
He's doing his best. He just needs a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna look up now, because I didn't look online for anything when I was originally playing Fallout 3.
Yeah.
I want to know if Super Mutant Behemoths show up anywhere else.
I think I've seen them in videos with random encounters. I don't know if they get used in the story or not, but
let's see.
Ant meat. I can only imagine how terrible these guys would have looked on fucking PS3. Holy shit.
Oh, there's 5 to be found in the game.
Oh, good for them. Oh, hello. Can I? Okay, I just get a fat man. Are you serious?
You got a fat man?
Yeah. Also, how do I drop items?
Oh, it's right, I don't know.
It's right click. Yeah, I just have a fat. How many fucking? Wait, hold on. Where was? Yeah, I just have 8 fucking mini nukes right now. This is not balanced at all.
All right, GNR Plaza. That's the one. Jury Street Metro Station. I never saw that. I've been there. Same with Capitol Rotunda.
Did they always spawn?
It doesn't give any indication they don't.
I like having girl time with the cat.
That's awesome, dude.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this dump.
Interesting. I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah, so I'll say, like, on paper, this was a good encounter. It's just, like, they didn't test it at all to make it, like... Because like I bet like the writers describing this to like the game designers, they thought like, oh, it's gonna be so epic and cool, and like, yeah, we agree, it's gonna be so epic and cool. And then they gave it to the people who do the numbers, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna throw some numbers together. Like, I hope this DPS, I hope that the HPs all works out, I hope it's balanced. And then just no one tested it, and then like, and then it turned into that boring, dumb shit. Can I get in here without stealing? Hello, sir. Wait. Wait, Mark, I can't go in. Do I have to hit the little... Never mind, here we go.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you gotta wait an annoying amount of time for them to let you in. Alright, you made it.
Okay, where's 3 dog?
Ow.
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 Oh,
I'm gaming. Okay, we're gaming. Let's do this. 3 dog. Hello,
we're
sir.
gaming.
I'm gonna...
The look on your face says
Fuck.
it all.
I want to do a quick save. Well, I really can't back out of this conversation now that I got into it. That's pretty cool.
Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old 3 Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. He was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own. Imagine a picture,
All right.
okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock.
How many people on
A whole
average do you
lot
think
of
listen
nothing,
to 3
right?
Dog?
There's people
A
out
lot.
there trying
Like
to
in
just
universe?
barely make it from
Yeah.
day to day. Fighting to stay alive.
With the
and make
enclave running
something out of what
around,
they got.
kicking up the radio waves,
But then
probably
you got
nobody.
All kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by
That's a
force.
shame. You should do his quest.
Well,
Do his
holy
quest.
shit.
Did they just look at his
Quest.
computer
Aren't you
or
a
take
chick
it off his
the old
corpse?
block? You are as smart
Do his
as your
quest.
dad. Since you know
Do
all
his
about the
That kind of
cause,
implies I
no
have to
need
play the game
explain
more.
the effect. Let's get you
Yes.
on your way.
I've never met you.
The
Why do you
fact
trust
that
me?
The Brotherhood let you get up here tells me you're all right with them. That
Are
and
the
your
Brotherhood
dad
of Steel a
seemed
good
decent
judge
enough
of
guy.
character?
Besides, you're giving off
Well,
a pretty sweet vibe right now.
what do you think?
Maybe we can help
Yeah,
each
that's
other
actually. Let me
But
extend
enough
this
yakking.
question to you.
Tell me why
Cam.
we're talking.
Jenny's here too.
Know about the Fallout 3 Brotherhood?
What do I know about the Fallout 3 Brotherhood?
Yes, compared to the other Brotherhoods.
Well, I think the Brotherhood in the whole canon, maybe at least post Fallout 2, they're pretty incompetent and like barbaric. They're not barbaric, but like what the science version of barbaric.
Huh?
You know, they just have a bunch of guns and power armor and they just wave it around and they don't really care what they fucking kill. They don't really care what they're fucking doing.
So that's Fallout 4.
It kind of seems what they were doing just now.
No,
that
in
man
Fallout-
died with a fat man. Why didn't he just fucking blow him up?
No, in Fallout 3, they're treated as like superheroes. Not superheroes, but like basically they are in no uncertain terms the good guys. Like there's really no like question of that.
Well,
in
my first
Fallout
encounter
3.
with them, they like just called me an asshole for walking down the street and then like almost shot me and blew me up. So like I don't really Booster isn't really a big fan, and neither is Cameron.
They really didn't try and shoot you though.
No, they didn't try to shoot me, but they sure didn't practice good firearm safety. With a civilian right next to
Nobody in
them.
this game does.
But they
Point-
anybody, they have the training.
Point is that this is not like the Fallout 4 or not even close to like the 1 or 2 Brotherhood. They are just the good guys. So when he says
Which
the
is
Brotherhood,
wrong, by the
proves
way.
of
Can I bring that up? That's just a wrong interpretation
I
of the
know.
Brotherhood.
no, I know how that. Yeah, no, I get that.
They're not supposed to be the good guys.
I mean, they're not like bad guys.
Doesn't this game open up with them executing someone on the street on the TV?
Maybe.
Doesn't this game
You're
open
thinking
with it?
You're thinking of Skyrim.
No, this game opened up with a guy in power armor fucking shooting a man who's kneeled on the street corner. Crisco's incompetent. I mean,
That's not-
It could be both.
that
That's
doesn't-
not
It
exclusive.
doesn't fit what Cameron said though. Cam said, would you say something but sciency? Barbaric, but science.
Barbaric, but with
That
science.
doesn't make any sense.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
It doesn't.
You know, being barbaric is like being violent and just hitting shit with sticks and not really thinking about it. They hit stuff with science weapons and don't really think about it. Look, it wasn't as articulate as I wanted it to be, but I don't think it was beyond human comprehension, Mark. Okay, we gotta end stream soon. Okay, we'll talk to the fucking 3Dog. Can I just not talk to 3Dog right now? Can I like stop talking? Can I stop this conversation?
Ask him to help you.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly.
I feel like I'm
He
being
was here
insulted
in
he's using his
Galaxy
radio
News.
voice at me.
We had a great
People in radio don't
conversation.
talk like
He's
this
a
all the time.
real stand-up guy. If you want to know more,
Obviously,
you're
you've
gonna
never
have to
chatted with
contribute
Mark.
to the good fight.
I would have really liked to cheese this.
I like what you're saying, but this is
Oof.
if you want.
Ready for
Let me
anything.
get back to you. Let me get back to you.
Come on. That's such a good... No. You can't pickpocket
Where's
it.
Where's this fucking computer?
You can't, Cam. You gotta do the quest now.
Oh, isn't it like if I killed him, the quest just goes, I don't know, just find your dad again?
Yes.
What the fuck is this? Is this a tree?
I think so.
Did he just take like an irradiated plant from outside and bring it in? Techno incompetence. Yeah, maybe that too. But like, I was really trying to emphasize the violence, Chris. Did he just take a potted plant that like obviously didn't survive the waste? Like he just fell asleep, and just like, oh yeah, this is nice decoration. I don't respect 3Dog anymore. Not that I did, really. Can I? Is this radio station somewhere? Can I just like go live with him asleep?
No, because... Well, actually, yeah, it's upstairs, isn't it?
I am. Oh, here. Is this? Yeah, here. Can I just? I have like 70 science. Can I just?
This is 3Dog.
Did I just do my best 3Dog impression?
How do you have 70 science?
I have 72 science. I'm level 3.
That's crazy.
I'm level 3.
That's crazy.
Cyber. Chris, please stop trying to make my thing sound confident, or whatever I was trying to say. I did my best.
I believe in you, love.
I think if this game really was as funny as people say it is, I think I should have been able to impersonate 3Dog on his radio, personally.
Yeah.
What is this machine? What is this supposed to be?
Excuse you. What are you doing?
You know, like, the radios existed in the 50s. They didn't have to make, like, fake radio technology. Like, this is like a switchboard, like, or sort of whatever thing. Like, this makes sense. Not that it makes sense to me, but, like, what the fuck is this? It's like a projector? I'm just critiquing the ambiance right now.
The ambiance.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Next.
I'm gonna say my favorite line, which is this game sucks. Big kick, big fucking like tiger cock. And
And on the next episode, Cam will find the vampires.
I don't think I'm gonna find the vampires.
You're gonna find the vampires.
I'm gonna look this quest up on like tomorrow at work and be like, and just be so upset. Oh my gosh, that was... What did we do? We wasted our time with the vampire quest that didn't have an ending. We got our ass kicked. I spent like 20 minutes trying to find a bed, or trying to heal. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'll do the main quest after I rob the man of his information. And then a dude, I don't know why I'm trying to rationalize what I've seen today. Mark, do you have anything to say for what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not saying much, like, at the moment. You're just kind of like, you sound traumatized.
Am I wrong in anything I'm saying? I feel like sometimes when I'm like really negative about stuff and like a YouTube comment will try to humble me and I'll go like, you're wrong, but like, am I wrong still?
You're wrong when you say it's a bad game.
Why? Because it feels like a bad game. I'm having a bad time. Doesn't that make it a bad game?
Groundbreaking game.
Truly, does a game only have to be bad as if I'm playing it and not having a good time? Like, it's entertainment. If nothing, it should be neutral to me, even though that would be bad media. But if it's actively harming me, doesn't that make it bad? like no matter what. Like if someone like was playing Elden Ring, which I think is a fantastic, amazing, close to perfect game, but they're just like losing like to the same boss over and over again, and they're like having a bad time, and they call a bad game, I think like they're wrong, but I don't think their experience is wrong. You know?
Agree with you.
Truth is, problem with Fallout 3
A
is that
problem?
it's
Or...
giving you the problem is it's giving you this big sandbox to walk around in. And you know, just the nature of open world games is that 60% of the game is going to be kind of crap because it's a lot of empty space between interesting things. That's how every open world game
I
is.
disagree with that so much because the game had like an hour of preamble to make me care about what's happening. It failed miserably to make me care, and then it's like
No, wait, hold on. Shush. Are you arguing that it's impossible, or are you saying what I'm trying to say is that the problem is the actual interesting things you're aiming for don't have enough punch to them. Like Galaxy News Radio is not an interesting experience.
I'm saying what you're saying is correct, but that doesn't have to be the case because you said like all RPGs are like that, and I don't think that has to be true, nor is true. And I'm not even gonna bring up like a modern game. I'm just gonna say like this game could have been like much tighter. It could have been much more compact, and it could have just shown me the cool stuff they made at any point in time they wanted to. And
Yeah,
it didn't have to. It
shrink.
wouldn't have to railroad me. They would just like have to give me reasons to find them and want to do them.
Yeah, I think you could shrink it, but the majority of open world games have a lot of empty spaces. No, you're saying stuff like, well, they can make me care, they can give me a reason to find the interesting things. But that's the whole point I'm trying to make, is that even something like New Vegas, which has all these interesting things, there's a lot of empty space in New Vegas. There's probably the same amount as there is in Fallout 3. It's just better at guiding you to the interesting things, and the interesting things are more interesting. So when you go there, it's like, oh wow, I encountered something cool instead of GNR.
I'm gonna disagree strongly with the one point about New Vegas that it has roughly the same amount of open space as Fallout 3. Yes, you're right that the design helps you better find the more interesting things, but there is just enough things in New Vegas where like I genuinely can't walk around without like a not a random encounter happening, but like a planned game design encounter happening that is well, you know, varying degrees of quality, but like something cool happens. Like remember in the beginning of the stream, I was just like wandering around trying to find like the right place to go to, and I went in places that they put on a map that they wanted me to go into, and there was fucking nothing in them of like interest or like substance.
But that's what I'm saying, is that those are the points of interest that they're trying to create, and they're not interesting compared to a different game where the points of interest are interesting, so you don't notice the empty space.
Okay, so the game's not interesting and not fun?
Sure, I don't know, whatever. I don't think this is gonna have a good resolution.
Well, I'm just like, you kind of like
We
disagreed
just
with my
fundamentally
analysis.
disagree on this.
Wait, what was your point though? Like, did you have like a positive point about this game that like I missed? I'm sorry.
No, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, then
Dumbass.
why? Yeah, I thought that it sounded like you were agreeing with me, but then I was like,
Yeah, you kept arguing with me about it.
because the original question I proposed was like, am I wrong about something? And then you said you like brought up a point that I didn't necessarily disagree with, and then I thought like, wait, were we having a
It says that
disagreement?
you said, am I wrong? Because you've been complaining a lot. And I said, look, jerking aside, here's what I think of why you've been bored this entire 2 hours of playing it.
I don't think I wasn't bored. I was just struggling to have fun. I think there's a difference in that. And Chris brought up a point in chat that I'm not going to ignore. That suffering can be a good quality in a game sometimes. And I do agree with that. That is a very interesting point to bring up. And
Wait, what did he say?
That suffering can be a good quality in a game sometimes. Like, okay, let me put it like this. I'm playing Mario Wonder right now, and I really like how Mario Wonder, you know, in like most 2D Mario games, if I recall, like the hard levels, you get them in like the special world at like the end of the game, and you have to like mow through the whole game to get to them. In Mario Wonder, you can like get to the hard levels. Like there's like a way to get through them in all the worlds. And the first one I went to had a really hard level. It was super fun. I spent like a day and a half trying to beat it, and at no like only like at one point when I put the game down immediately was like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. But when I came back to it, I was still having a ton of fun, and I was dying, and it was hurt, and I was like, oh, I almost had it that time. There's that level of challenge. I think challenge is, part of games sometimes. And I don't know if like suffering's the perfect word for
Yeah, I was gonna
that.
say challenge is totally different than suffering.
Yes, but like you could say it's suffering to some degree, but like that's the the challenge is overcoming that. If you struggle with challenge, if you're suffering, then that's kind of on you. Because I had fun with the Mario levels.
Suffering's too broad though.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like if I see someone like at the gym like working out and they're like, oh man, I'm really sore, and I go, oh, the challenge, suffering can be good, okay. But if I go up to like a man in his 40s in like debt whose like wife just divorced him, and I'm like, hey man, suffering, good thing sometimes.
You're right.
Like,
Fallout 3 is divorce. You're 100% right in that. You're so correct. That's such a beautiful. Like playing New Vegas is like working out, and Mario Wonder is like working out. Fallout New Vegas is divorce and alcoholism.
Why are you saying that like you have experience with divorce? Are you a divorcee, Cam?
I don't know if I was saying that like I've experienced divorce.
You were like, it's just like divorce. Like, have you
the concept of divorce.
Jenny,
yeah, Mark.
Jenny, has Cameron gotten divorced?
I mean, he's gotten broken up with in Baldur's Gate, so I guess that.
I've been broken up with in real life. Why did you go to Baldur's Gate?
Why did you attach Baldur's Gate to that?
You're talking in a video game sense, not real life.
I can't hear Jenny at all, dog.
I've been kind of like half here because I've been enjoying petting Coretta.
Okay, Chris is saying that challenge could be good in a good quality games, and suffering could be good but different and also quality. I think the distinguishment we made between challenging and suffering does not allow suffering to be a good quality, Chris. Because could you give us an example of the game where you're suffering and having a genuinely bad time, and it's not a challenge and it's also good? Because I can't think of one right now. Maybe I would if I was more alert right now. But I do want to continue this conversation a little bit because I'm having a good time and I'm not playing Fallout. Can you think of one? Because I'm struggling to like. Because like when I brought up Elden Ring, I could imagine that the hypothetical person who was like losing a bunch and was suffering, they see that as suffering, where I would see that as a challenge, and that's a perspective thing. And that's why I was like, I wasn't going to argue with their perspective, because although I think it's wrong, I'm not going to deny their experience. But I think there is a difference there.
But even like with challenge, right? So like you bring up something like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was designed poorly and it was like just as difficult, but like in an unfair way, you would not enjoy it.
Right.
That's like the suffering side of things rather than challenge.
Right, and there's plenty of that in Dark Souls. That's the divorce. Yeah, I'm gonna start referring to moments I don't like in games as the divorce moment.
Can you have like a little like a sound alert thing that's just like divorce alert?
I'm gonna write it right down right now. This is what I'm doing this weekend. I'm gonna write make a divorce button. I'm gonna record a thing. I'm gonna like have air horns going divorce moment.
Ooh, you could have a few. You could have a few different like, have it possibly be one of a few lines, like maybe like serve those papers, or
Do I know this person?
Throw out the ring. I don't know.
I just got DM from someone I don't know.
Callous. What?
I just got a weird DM from someone.
What did it say?
Bro, I said hi, and the first messaged me in 2021. I have no idea who this person is.
Wait, they messaged you in 2021 saying hi?
No, they messaged me in 2021, said hi, and I didn't respond. And then they messaged me tonight going, bro, I said hi, and I still don't know who this person is.
What's their on Discord? What's their tag?
They share no servers with me.
They share no servers?
Yeah, that's probably why I ignored them. And they're pro.
Just block them.
Yeah, I am just gonna block them. I just thought that was strange. I'm sorry.
That's what I would do.
Should I get Bloodstained Ritual tonight?
I don't know, but I feel like you should acknowledge Chris. He said Fear and Hunger series is famous for it. I do not know anything about the Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger. Or do I know? I don't know what the fuck this game is at all. It looks like Darkest Dungeon a little bit. It just looks like a normal turn-based RPG, Chris. I don't... How much suffering could there be, other than grinding, hypothetically? See a crow man with his shirt off. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know what specifically happens in this game, Chris, but like in a turn-based RPG, I would imagine suffering instead of challenging would be like grinding, which is definitely the divorce moment of RPGs like that.
Yeah, I mean, this just sounds like a very realistic and difficult RPG. You know, there's like perma limb loss,
That all sounds like a challenge to me, not just suffering.
hunger, you have health, but also hunger and sanity.
Which are game mechanics that you can interact with, and like maybe if they're designed poorly, you can suffer, but like that the challenge is there. That's a challenging thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you split out challenge and suffering can't be good.
Yeah, Chris is saying the
opposite. I guess Fear and Hunger, from what I saw of it, is like literally the theme is suffering.
Chris,
like
if you mean the theme, I'm gonna
suffering.
strangle you through the screen, because that's clearly not what we're talking about, and obviously I would agree the theme or the tone of suffering is completely different.
Yeah, it looks like it's about people suffering,
which is fine. I love human suffering, but
don't say that.
Oh, the monster designs in this game look really cool according to Google Images. Oh, I'm looking at the Moonless Guard. I really like creatures where like their mouths, like their open mouths, go too far. This guy, literally, his mouth is like going through a zipper through his body, and then it like falls on the floor like a dick.
Oh, I dislike that.
It's terrifying, but I like the concept. It has a lot of suffering. For example, you can lose limbs in combat permanently. Okay, that's just a game mechanic to interact with. Like, you can lose people in fucking Fire Emblem too. I'm not suffering when they die. I just like lost, and like I failed the challenge of keeping them alive. Like, I might hate it because I liked them, but that's just something to interact with. Like, that's not... I mean, I'm just shrugging. Like, it's like, oops, I died, not... Oops, I'm stuck in a fucking corner because oh, here he comes. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Hi, Chris.
Is chat not doing it for you? Please
what
elaborate.
Do you think?
So like suffering, the difference is like when you're playing it, like there's like challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, oh, the game is like pushing you to overcome and do this thing, and like it might be harsh on you, but like it wants you to like succeed and have a at least decent time. But there's like some games where it's like, hey, the game wants you to suffer, like that's a main goal of it. And you like persisting through the suffering can be enjoyable.
Okay, I see what you mean there. I think when it's designed to persist through the suffering, as you say, and I can think of a few games that are like that, I think that's...
Super Meat Boy.
Maybe. I think that's part of the intentional game design. That is the challenge. I think maybe it's just like...
Yeah. I think the difference is suffering is more maliciously intended towards the player than I would consider challenge to be. They do have very similar properties though.
And we're really just kind of focused in the world of suffering as like I'm not having fun in a video game where it didn't like I never had fun to begin with. I think maybe that's actually a really good distinction.
Yeah,
is like at no point was I having fun.
Yeah, it's the difference of like you can have fun through suffering. You can be like suffering, like for example in Fear and Hunger, you can just be like walking through an area and then you hear a clank noise and you realize you just stepped on a bear trap and lost both of your legs.
Yeah,
and we'd be like, oh, I guess I got to restart, but like, you know what you're getting into. And you're like there kind of for that.
Like if I sat down to play like a game I do like, but every time I like fuck up, I get stabbed in real life. No, I'm sorry, not what a game I really like. Like say I was playing bingo and every time I fucked up in bingo, I get stabbed. I would be like,
Is
okay,
that not
I'm
normal bingo?
Yeah, I'm suffering, but I also never liked bingo to begin with. So like
Yeah.
there's
You know,
no
old people
challenge.
would stab you in real life.
Yes, they would.
They take bingo very seriously. So this is
I
a
don't know
very
why I
accurate
thought bingo.
description.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we've come to a consensus. I do have to end stream. I have to
We've
go.
handled
We
the
did it.
suffering.
I'm so glad we came to a resolution. I don't get into a lot of arguments where there's a resolution, so I feel really good right
What
now.
about a game? What about a game where if you lose it in bingo, you have to divorce your wife?
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. No, in Baldur's Gate.
In Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, to clarify why Jenny brought up Baldur's Gate, in my I kind of had like a glitch sort of happen, Chris. So my Dark Urge character was in a relationship with Gale, but they also had sex with Minthara in Act 1.
Yep.
I was kind of planning on them like breaking up with Gale at some point, but when Minthara kind of hinted that she wanted to do it with me in Act 3, I just agreed to it because I thought it'd be like chaotic. But then Gale didn't say anything about it. But then we did the nymph thing at the circus, and I got everything right, and he seemed happy about it. And then I talked to him right after it, and he got mad at me like I already had sex with Minthara. And then I'm like, okay, so I guess, okay, he hates me now. And then the following night, when I thought I was gonna have sex with her, I got the I forget what like cutscene played. It was like a Dark Urge thing. Yeah, I think it was like a Dark Urge thing. And then the Minthara thing never triggered. And then when I went to go talk to Minthara, she got mad at me for having sex with someone else. Or like not sleeping with her that night. So I was like, oh, I'm just alone now, I guess.
This sounds like bad reality TV show drama.
It kind of ended up like that.
I just really like, Cam, how you were like just explaining this. You're like, yeah, so I'm in a relationship with whatever, and then I went and had sex with such and such, and Chris is just like, yep, that's totally like that's normal. Like, is this normal Baldur's Gate behavior?
That's normal Baldur's Gate behavior.
Interesting, because you both seem like totally like, yeah, this is just how things are.
How many times have you played through? How many playthroughs have you had, Chris?
I have still not finished my one playthrough.
Oh, okay. So this is like my 4th playthrough. So like this is pretty standard to me.
You know, Cam's played through it so many times, and he still can't tell me who Baldur is.
I can.
He just doesn't even know.
Chris, did you know about the Stool of Hill Giant Strength?
I did not know about the Stool of Hill Giant
I
Strength.
just found out about this, and I'm still finding things out about this game. In the Arcane Tower in the Underdark, on the top floor, there's just a stool. And when you sit in it, the character will be like, I feel really strong. And then when they get up, they're like, oh, I feel really weak. If you throw the stool, you get a stick of Hill Giant Strength that like makes your character's strength go up by 19.
Interesting.
And I didn't know about that, and that's super cool. And we're probably gonna be finding stuff out about this game for like,
there's a lot
10
of
years.
Yeah.
And Mark, I say it's just standard Baldur's Gate, but like I'm never gonna know fucking everything about this fucking game.
I
like that.
Cam, the one time I seriously sat down and watched you play Baldur's Gate,
I only streamed it once.
You were like running through a house doing some shit. And then you were like, "Oh, I've been looking forward to this," and it was just like a really long sex scene.
Oh yeah,
and I had to sit there and watch that with you, like on Discord. You were like, I've been looking forward to this, and we're just like sitting here in Discord, like, I don't know nothing about this game, and you're just like, here we go.
I made a character for the sole purpose of they wanted to be and fuck a Mind Flayer, so it was the scene where you fuck the Emperor. And yes, that scene did drag on a little bit.
Listen, I've played very limited D&D in my life, and you said it's a D&D game. It's never gone like that.
So it wasn't like, normal sex scene. It was that sex scene in particular.
Yeah, there was like
it's a bad introduction.
The worst one you could have seen.
I mean, an accurate one, but still a bad one.
Last time I played D&D, we fought some skeletons. I was hoping, you'd like beat up some skeletons or something, man. You didn't even do that.
It's Baldur's Gate. Sometimes you fuck the skeletons, sometimes you fight
the
them.
skeletons.
No sleeping with skeletons. None of that. No fucking skeletons. Do not
I forgot. I
skeleton.
forgot you sat it on that. I'm so glad you reminded me about that.
It's because like that. What's weird is like that's how it started. Like
Hey,
sitting
Owen.
down and watching. It wasn't like we were hanging out Baldur's Gate for a while. It was like you stole something from a house, and then it was just like, boom, let's go. You know.
And I knew it was coming too. I could have not done that. I could have prepared for you. I could have. I mean, I did tell you ahead of time what was going to happen.
I mean, kind of.
I think my exact words were, "I'm gonna fuck the squid." Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I don't know if you meant. I don't even know what you meant. That's not a squid, boy. That is. I don't even know what that Squidward-looking motherfucker.
He's not a squid, but he's Squidward.
Ooh, is there a mod that makes him look like Squidward?
Maybe I haven't
There
looked into
might
the
be.
mod lists of Baldur's Gate. I know there's like an artificer, and then there's
Yeah, you
like
can get a gun.
I literally only know that there's the artificer one and there's the racist one, and then there's the anti-racist one.
Love that one.
Yeah, like this one guy who does this a lot with other games. He made all of the black characters white, but then I saw of like a subtweet where someone's like, I made a counter mod. I make everyone black, and I'm like, that's hilarious. It looks
What kind of mod warfare is this?
Call of Duty mod warfare.
No.
Okay, we definitely got to call it. Oh, and I'm sorry you showed up at the end, but definitely watch the VOD. People are watching the VODs now. I think that's the power of YouTube right now. So, everyone who's watching the VODs, you watch this, you're epic and cool. Catch me live. I mean, clearly you can't catch me live because I only stream at this time and you're not here. But that's fine.
Can when I will say when you finish Fallout 3 and the DLC on stream, you're doing the
You definitely
DLC.
need to do
When
the
you finish
DLC.
Fallout 3 and the DLC on stream, can the final episode of this series just be we live stream your like 2-hour long therapy session that you have to go through post Fallout 3?
Oh, what we can do
Fallout 3 Fallout.
is I could
Ooh.
make a script, and it's not going to be a YouTube video, but I can make a script and I can like I'll like detail everything, like because I'm talking right now, I'm being very rambly, I'm not making a lot of sense. I said intellectual barbarian, but I can actually like write down all of my problems so we can go through them one on one.
Ooh, wait, actually
Yeah,
that's great.
Good night, gamers.
It's like the Wasteland Survival Guide.